Yes, that is right, ladies and gentlemen. You read the title right. He tried to take my bums. What's up? It's your boy Sivu back with another video, and this time I'm here with a story time. And it's all I'm gonna say is before I start the story time is, girls, I understand. To all the girls out there, I understand. Niggas is weird. Niggas is weird. With that said, let's jump straight to it. Okay. So, I remember the story like it was a month ago. Well, probably because it happened a month ago, but that's not the point. So, it's a regular day. It's a Saturday. I'm like, hey, let me go hit the gym. Let me go pump a couple of weights. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I go to gym, regular day, doing chest. I remember pushing. As I'm pushing chest, I'm like, okay, calm. And then at some point, I'm like, I need to go use the bathroom, right? But then I'm like, let me wait, just like 5 minutes. Okay, I continue. I finish the exercise. And then I'm like, hey, let me go to the bathroom. Also, by the way, I'm wearing like a gray top, it's like kind of tight, and then shorts. And then, it doesn't matter, like sneakers. But yeah, anyway, so I go to the bathroom. So as your boy's using the urinal, I'm pissing. And just after I finish, as I'm going to wash my hands, some man's comes through. And I'm like, oh, okay, regular thing, it happens, it's not like I'm now gonna be like, you can't use the toilet the same time I'm using it. Anyway, so as I'm passing, this man stops me. He's like, well, he doesn't like grab me. He's like, hey, and I'm like, oh, what's up? But like, he said, hey, in terms of like, let's stop and talk for a little bit. That's what I mean by he stopped me. So anyway, okay, I'm like, hey, what's up? And he's good, yada yada. And then he's like, do you model? And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, right? But I don't model enough to a point where people would be recognizing me for modeling. I like content. So that's why at first I'm like, that's red flag number one, right? That's the first red flag. Anyway, so I'm like, yeah, I model, but I don't model to a point where I think people recognize me. And he's like, oh, cool. So at this point, I'm like, maybe he just wants to do, it's business, maybe he's trying to make me model for like something, a brand or whatever. So I'm like, let me entertain this conversation, right? So as we talking, back and forth, not too long, like 30 seconds after this. And I'm like, that's when it clicks again, like, bro, this man's came to the bathroom, but he is still not pissing. Look, right, tell me if I'm wrong, but if you're gonna go to the bathroom, it's because you need to piss. So why are you now standing there and not even pissing? So anyway, I'm like, hey bro, actually, why don't you just go piss and you find me that side by like the sinks where you wash hands, right? So he's like, okay. At this point, he even glitched because he kind of forgot that he even went to piss. That should have been my sign to dip. But anyway, I'm like, hey, it's business, right? Let's get this bag. Right? So after, I go wash my hands and then I actually wait for him. The whole time I'm not feeling 100% sure. Because why are you approaching me in the bathroom in the first place? Bathroom/changing rooms. But anyway, this guy comes through and he's like, okay, what's up? Yada yada. He washes his hands. He's like, what's up? I'm like, what's up? So I ask him, I'm like, hey yo, what you do? He tells me business, yada yada, all of that. All the sound good things, right? And I'm like, oh, cool. I'm like, okay, do you want me to promote? Like, let's get straight to it, So he's like, bro, do you make content? I'm like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I do. And he's like, show me your IG, Oh, nah, first he's like, go to your TikTok. I'm like, okay. I go to my TikTok, I open, like on his phone. He gives me his phone. First of all, his phone was busted, bro. His phone had cracks. Look, right, nothing's wrong with your phone being cracked, especially if you don't have money to fix it. But remember, guys, I'm here because I'm thinking we about to do some business. Know what I'm saying? I'm here because I'm thinking we about to get that bag. So when he gives me the phone, one, it's like an old ass Android. Two, he's there like, oopsie, the weights broke the phone. And I'm there like,
stop the cap.
something ain't right. Cause here's the thing, bro. Businessmen, they don't always carry like the latest phones or all of that, but their phone will definitely be in a good condition, especially if that's the phone you're gonna try again, like put my media in and all of that. So anyway, he gives me the phone. I go on TikTok. I go to my TikTok, and he's like, follow it. And I'm like, okay. Then he's like, go to your Instagram. I go to my Instagram, and he's like, follow it. And I'm like, okay. Okay. So I follow it. But, now I'm starting to analyze this whole situation. I'm like, does this man's even look businessy like that? Right? Like, yeah, you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but there are certain things on the cover that you need, man, guy. Like, too many red flags right now. Too many, know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, as we talking, I look down, I look at these shoes. These shoes are old. These shoes are old, fam. And as I said, nothing's wrong with having old shoes, but not if you're trying to conduct some business. Because at this point, he also low-key asked me to like do something for him. But he wasn't even clear with what he wants. And he tried to promote something for me. And he tried to promote something to me to join some other thing. And I'm like, bro, I'm straight. Yeah, I was probably like trading or whatever it was. Yeah. So I'm like, I look at these shoes and I'm like, nah, bro. If a businessman pulled up on this hoe, it would be Nikes or whatever, any shoe, but it would be in good condition. It would be a fresh shoe in good condition, But anyway, I'm like, you know what, bro? I'ma see you. Let me go work out, right? Bet, okay? Yada yada, go work out. As I'm pumping, right? I'm using the machine, I look back. This man's, by the way, I forgot, I gave him my number at this point because I'm also just trying to go. So yeah, okay, now we're back there working out. And then I look back, and then this whole time, I'm still not feeling right, okay? So anyway, I look back, and then this man's is there like check your phone, and I'm like, I check my phone, no text, no nothing. I'm like, fam, why are you even pressing me like this? Like, bro, this is when all the red flags are starting to happen, So cause I'm like, nah, bro, why is even this man's trying to press me to try to communicate at this point? I'm like, nah, bro, businessmen don't move like this. This is too desperate for you to be a businessman, right? Anyway, but I continue working out. As I said, I'm working chest. So I drop down, I do like a couple of push-ups. I look up, bam! This nigga is there like,
yeah, hit those push-ups, puppy.
Oh my days. At this point, I'm like, nah, something's off, right? I stand up before this man tries to go down, do push-ups with me same time. Because I figured that's what's about to happen. This man is about to go down and try to make us do push-ups together like we some couple, bro. Like, nah, I go back, I do my thing. And then, as I predicted that he was going to do push-ups, he comes in front of me and starts doing push-ups, bro. Like, he's doing like, he does like some of the push-ups. He's like, tap, tap. And he's like, do you know how to do these? And I'm like, yeah. Whole time, I don't even think I've ever done those. Sure, I could, but I've never. So I'm like, yeah, I can. Because I'm trying to avoid him saying,
come through, let me teach you, daddy.
So yeah, now I'm there like, okay, workout. This is getting weird. Okay, this is making me uncomfortable. This is why I said sorry, ladies. Because, man, niggas is weird. Anyway, so, okay, he goes back. He goes back to his machine, by the way. He was doing back. Anyway, he does this like 3-4 times. And at this point, I'm like, nah, something's weird. I go to my phone, right? I go to Instagram. Because remember, he just followed me there. So I'm like, let me check this guy's page out. He's on like 200 followers or 100 followers. And he's following by like 800 people. Red flag. But anyway, I'm now like scrolling. Next thing, none of his posts are him. Only like 2 of him. Only like 2 posts were him. Most pictures were like cars, like foreign cars, like your Rolls, your Rarries, all of them. But like you can even tell that it's not his cars because it's like most random locations, Anyway, so as I'm scrolling, I see a picture of Trey Songz, bro. Like Trey Songz looking on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, open. guess what the caption is? This man's put the caption as,
oh, I'm on my knees.
what? You're on your knees for a man? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you go, boy. And then, just as I thought that was done, I continued going down. He posted that same picture twice. But this one, he's like, have me. That's the caption, it's just have me. And I'm like, that's when I knew what was up. This man's probably saw my bums, cause I won't lie, that boy got a little bit of bum. You know, shout out to my mom, you know. But anyway, he probably saw my bums and he was like,
I want some.
you know, that's probably what happened. So now in my mind, I'm like, hell nah, bro. This man's trying to hit it. You know what I'm saying? Whether he's trying to hit it or he's trying to make me hit. Point is, ain't no hitting about to be done, fam. I'm not trying to, hey. But at this point, I'm like, hey, do I just dip? You know, do I dip or, you know, do I continue working out? But at the same time, I'm like, bro, I'm not about to run away and lose out gains just because someone's trying to shell at me. You know, someone's trying to shoot their shots. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stay. Just as that's happening, this is exactly when I knew what time it was. He came through, you know, he's like,
By the way, what are you doing after gym?
I wanna go home. I wanna go home.
Huh? What? Why are you asking me that? Because, I mean, gym closes at 4 on Saturdays, right? It was like 2:30 at this point. So he's like, what you doing? I'm like, bro. I'm like, I gotta be busy. I got school. I have to shoot films right now, which I actually had to go get ready for a film that time, you know, that I had to shoot. But anyway, he's there like, yeah, what you doing? I'm like, nah, I'm good, you know. Then he's like, oh, okay. Then he's like, anyway, the phone that I gave you the number to. Oh, by the way, he also gave me his number. But this was when he was doing the push-ups. He came through and gave me his number. Then he's like, oh, by the way, the phone that I gave you, the phone number that I gave you is back in my car. I'm like, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man's just trying to impress me with everything he's got. Like, bro, my dad has a car. Why are you trying to impress me with a car? I don't care, bro. Anyway, point is, to conclude the story, bro, at this point, I was just weirded out. Honestly, I tried to play it cool. Like, you know, tell myself, no, I'm good. But I was like, that low-key traumatized me, you know? Not trauma, but like, because I'm good now. But like, that moment, that day, I was like, dang, I was feeling weird the whole time. I was like, this man's about to follow me home. I had to, when I were home, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, moral of the story is, don't be weird. Don't be a creepy guy. Like, don't follow people to the bathroom to go shoot your shot. That's anyway. With that said, guys, I'm gonna see you guys the next video, and believe this content is coming consistent. We on that consistent grind now. Watch the space. Anyway, let's talk in. Shout out. Peace.